In this AppSynergy tutorial, we will briefly cover how to share an application, user accounts, and security roles. To share an application with another user, click the Share button, then click Add User. Then enter their email address, next, select their role from the drop-down. It'll default to View and Edit Data, which allows them to view and edit all data in your database, which may or may not be what you want. You can also create custom roles, which we'll cover in just a moment. If the other user is an administrator, you may want to allow them to modify the application. You can customize the message they'll see in the email here. To send the invite, just click Send Invite, and done. Next, let's take a look at the database users. Under Tools, Database Users, we can see who are the current users of this database, not just the application. Remember, a single database may have dozens of applications. So this shows all of the users that are on the database regardless of which application they are using and the role that they are currently assigned. You cannot change the public user from the public role, and you cannot change your own administrator user from the administrator role. If we had another user assigned here, we would be able to click the drop down and modify their security role. We can also customize the built-in security roles. By coming up here, we notice we can see View Data, View and Edit Data, Administrator, Public. The public role we'll cover in another video. View Data is just what it sounds like. View and Edit Data applies to all of the tables in your database and should only be used in the very beginning when you're getting started. So let's create a custom role called Sales. When you create a new role, it has no permissions. So currently, if a user was assigned to the Sales role, they would not be able to view or edit any data whatsoever. So because they're a salesperson, we're going to allow them to view, add, and change customer information. And for orders, however, we're only going to allow them to view them and add them, and maybe allow them to change just the status column, but nothing else. And order lines, we're going to allow them to view and add them, but not change the content of the order. And for products, they can't do anything with it except view it. So now that we have a sales role with just these permissions assigned, we can now use that sales role for any number of users without having to reset all of the permissions. Likewise, if we want to add or remove permissions for a particular role, we can do so once and have it changed across all of the users consistently. That's it for this AppSynergy tutorial video. Please be sure to check out all the other tutorial videos available on our website.